Hello, hey guys, I'm Abhijit. Today I'll talk about the product that we are building, which is called Migrately. So Migrately is a platform that actually handles the end-to-end migration of your source to destination of the product without writing any manual script, reading the docs, or writing any custom code. So if you see like what's the product, the vision of this product is like to so most of data migrations fails in same way. Like an engineer spend months to reading the API docs, writing the custom scripts, handling the edge cases, and when it's done, the script will throw those scripts away, and next migration will start it from the scratch. So Migrately is here to change this. So instead of asking user to provide the API documentations, write the any configurations, Migrately ship pre-built agents that orchestrate the entire move. You you connect your account, pick your agents, and platform will handle the rest. We provide end-to-end execution, real-time dashboards for tracking the processes, and complete audit logs, event record move. The agents are also smart, like so. If some fields doesn't match, they will say, okay, yeah, this field is not mapping, but we have a workaround for that. It won't just crash itself. So it just provides some workaround. So ask the user like what is the situation in this situation, what exactly we are trying to do. But and rest of the fields they will start continue mapping. So that's what it do. So so you might ask like what's the problem with the current flow? Like people that's fine, like they're just doing it manually. So reading the docs, writing the script and failures, and writing the edge cases, handling the failures, all, and then they'll just throw it away. But that's fine. Like that's a one-time process, and they don't care about it much. But if you imagine like we need to do it for like multiple times or different products, not the single product, then so in a large organization, we might not just use a single product, and we always do the migrations from one platform to another platform or one product to other products. So there is no fixed set of tools that we're going to use for the next couple of years or 10 years. There is no guarantee of that. We again start doing it. And while we are migrating, we like just writing the scripts and everything, those can help to migrate, but you don't know like how many data has been migrated, like the visualization, like where it failed, something fails, then how we retry it. Then if how the structure of the migration should look like. Let's say there is some nested operations, right? Like some product or dependency that should be goes first. After that only we should provide the next dependency or next data. So that's like it's really become complex for the someone writing this initial with just the custom fields, and it's going to take a lot of time because they don't have the idea of like how this platform or this services works. So so for every migration we need to start from the zero, and this is really painful, and no one want to actually use this. So 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 like ours is pretty simple. Like I'll just show you the demo, like what exactly we are trying to do here. You see, like this is our platform. It says like we need to start the new migration. We'll say okay, which one? I'll say Jira. I wanted to migrate to linear. Select this. Then our agents. These are the agents that actually help us to do the mapping and everything. And I'll say like Jira to linear migration. Okay, and it says like review the agents. I'll say okay, fine, and cool. Now when we are reach here, also this is the feature that's actually help for the user mapping. So like this is a user, that's me in the Jira, and now the linear, this is the mail that we need to map to, and for this aviator, this need to map to the Nitish. So that's it. Like just say okay, this is mapping. So we are also have the way like we can just do the fuzzy matching first for those users that were not actually mapped properly. So yeah, for currently, but we are not using that. But yeah, so once we are done with the server mapping, we'll just click on the generate plan. So here actually the real game starts. So in the generate plan, actually it creates all the mappings and everything. So currently, if you see, there is like in in here only one project is present currently. I'll just show you. Yeah, here is only one project. We don't see any other project currently. Okay, in linear. So what I was trying to say is like if I wanted to see like how the mappings will there. So I don't want like this while it's running on in planning phase. I'll show you like older migration that's happened. So there's this one. So this one actually shows you like how the fields been mapped. So there is a pre-flight verification. This is like agent that I just keep for now. We don't care. We'll just talk this later on. But yeah, so this is the mapping that we have. So how the user has been mapped, then labels have been mapped, like which field from these to which to here in the target, like how the fields been mapped. Everything that's whatever we did that that we need to create will be mapped here. Now once this been here, uh, and also like it's smart, like it's no like sprints should match to the cycle, epic should match to the project. So it's not just it says okay blindly start mapping anything to anything. It already knows everything by reading the map, while reading the documentation, and the agent has the context. Like to the agent that we are creating are the smarter ones. They already know the product, end-to-end product understanding of the particular product. Let's say linear expert agent. Then there is a Jira expert agent. So there is doc agents. So there is a few more agents that actually reads the API call. So we also provide the credentials initially so that we just do the queries to the both the sites and then bring the data there and then understand like what exactly the data structure looks like, what are the different fields that's been here, everything. Like if they have the permissions, like if say for example like we have the labels, so we might create like thousands of the labels, and now we don't we are not going to call like all the issues to fetch the labels. But if there is an label API that actually has everything for us, so we can just fetch that and then create the understanding out of it. So we don't need to like rely on this actually all fetching all the data to create the understanding of the project. So that's the one thing. This is mostly for the mapping. Then another thing, the dependency tree. So dependency tree is like when what to go first, like what should we should create first. So here in migrations it says like okay, so there is no dependency on the projects and users, so to create these first. So once this been created, now the it says like this labels needs projects and users, component need projects and users, so like that. So this wave once this been created, this is kind of DAC that's been created. Now this next wave is just to resolve the like once that's first been done, then the second DAG will be run. Now again the third one will be going to be same. So now these issues need these all things, and then other like wave 4 like all final pass is like all entities must exist. So all the other entity that already existing now the comments. So for the comments and attachment we need to have the issues and then everything. So whatever the subtask or like depend on like where we need to add the attachment. So yeah, but everything should be there. Like if you want to like subtask should be there, issue should be there, then and then only we can attach to the particular one. Yeah, and then the relations as well, like how we are going to relate the comments and attachment to the issues, like that. So this is overall thing that we need. Okay, now I think we have like we already have the migration sort of like it's already done. So it also shows like workaround and everything, like ID is not present. Then goal linear cycle do not have goals field, drop appending it name cause max length issue. Yeah, so like just like we are dropping the field because of there is an issue on the linear side. It says like appending, so the name has a maximum length limit. I think that's the reason that's it saying like we are just dropping that field, and they don't have the gold field as well. Yeah, like that. So once we have this, I just say okay, I think I looks fine. I say okay, fine, and I say okay, I just reviewed everything. So I'm just blindly relying on it currently. So I don't want to run everything. So I'm just keeping this debug agent because if you see here, it already gives the suggestions after migration completed. It says like there is some issue that failed. So while we are doing the migration, so it just the debug agent actually call the APIs, understand like what was the data been migrated there, what's the issue happened there, and according to that they will just pre-flight verification it shows, and then it can be give as an input back to the our previous agent that's for actually doing the mapping. But yeah, I'm just keeping it for now because it's taking a lot of data and as well as like lot of API calls. So I'll just keep it. And now I need the Helios. Let me check what exactly it is. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll just say okay, these are the credentials that's already there. I say start migrating. Now with this start migrating, uh, it will go wave by wave. The when the way we have mentioned shown there in the our dependency tree, it will start according to that. So now I think there would be one project. Yeah, Helios. This will be I want I think cycle. They are by default they disable it, so we need to enable it every time. But yeah, now we start creating the cycles and everything, one by one wave. We start seeing these like components and everything that's we need to add. We start. So I'll just pause it here. I don't want to like wait you for that much time. And once it's been done, I'll just unpause and then start. Okay, so still it's in migration. I'll just show you like what exactly is being created till this point. So it has created the projects. So these projects are actually epics in Jira. Now it start pulling out the tasks. So you can start seeing like these are the tasks that's been coming here now. And it also like adding the sprints and everything itself. So we don't need to worry much. Like it's already handling the dependencies, whatever the dependency that's been there in the Jira. Actually, we are moving it here as well. So I'll again pause for now because it's going to take some time. Yeah, so like you can see the tasks, like how many tasks been added, how many been completed. So sprints are also started coming here. So yeah, I'll just pause and then we'll wait for a while. Now again I'm pausing it. So now you can see like we also start getting the this project we associated with this like this star issue is associated with this group, this label, like so all the labels, projects, sprint are start coming. Also like it's assignments as well, like so we map the user right in the we fetch the user from the both the sides and say like this task has been assigned to this person, then here assigned to this. So like that mapping has also been here now. So if you just like wanted to open this task, yeah, so it has like this urgent sprint and everything, like so labels and everything, it's coming, everything is coming here. So I think it's still running. So there is some attachments also gonna come. We'll wait like level 4, like we still at the comment level. So once the migration has been completed, now then we will have everything that we want. Now it seems like we have all the issues here, 18 plus 20. Yeah, we are like around 50, I think 50, 55 issues. We are close to that now. 45, yeah, yeah. Entities were there, yeah, that's many, these many entities were there only, I think. Now once this has been done, then I think we'll have the all the data. So also like you can see the projects, it's been assigned to this person Nitish. uh, then current we also see sprint, also we can see cycle, also we are able to see capacity and everything, like whatever the way we configured it, everything is there coming here. So now okay, let's wait like what exactly, yeah, now it says it everything is completed. I hope now the attachment should also come here. Okay, attachment does this have the attachment? Let me search. Yeah, it has that. Sorry, I just opened the wrong issue. Yeah, this one has an attachment. An attachment already came. So if I click on this, I'll just go and download the attachment form. Yeah. If you want, I can just open it and then show you also. Yeah, this is the attachment that we got. Cool. So this is the overall project that we've been creating, and I think like once this will there, like we also providing a lot of features like credentials. Like we are not going to show the credential to the users. They also have the marketplace actually for the creating the agents, and then the new connectors. So currently we are having the selective connectors. Like we need to write the connectors by ourselves. Currently we are not giving it to the user. It might be because of the accuracy side. So that's why we are not giving it. So that the user management is already there. Uh, then also if you want to like reuse the old mappings, like this one, like say someone wanted to migrate Jira to Notion, and they just can use this mapping to just like use it and do the migration. So yeah, so this is the overall tool, the product that we have been developing in last 3 4 months, and actively been developing from last couple of months now. uh, we are at the position that now at least we can start migrating few of the products. We tested Jira. uh, so mostly, so we were like having the expertise on the side of software management. So we took the Jira, Notion, Linear, and I think Monday. So these are the product that I tested and it's working fine. So we also trying to provide a few more connectors, like if you see, like there is a Google Drive, OneDrive, but those were also, I haven't tested it yet, but yeah, I think those were also will help us to like migrate if you wanted to migrate something from OneDrive to some uh, Google Drive. That also we have been supporting. So this is the overall product that we are trying to build, and let me know like your feedback. If you think this is helpful for you guys, just let me know, like we can just, and if you wanted to use it somewhere, just ping me, and I'll try to help you out with these new migrations. So yeah, this is not just the migrating mapping tool. We are trying to do end-to-end platform. So we have written the languages for our own languages for handling this. um, Also, we are not having anything hard coded with the particular product, so it's a product agnostic. So this is like really tricky to implement, but we have achieved it on the both side, like the initially while we are reading the docs and everything. Also the migration side, like the planning. So that's where people use to write the custom script. That custom script will be written, removed, and we have written our own language that actually holds everything for this particular mappings and the migrations. So like took a lot of time to implement and make it make it in such a way that now it's become a platform agnostic. We don't need to do any hard coding or anything, just might need some smaller tweaks with the new products. But yeah, we are able to achieve this with our agentic platform. And like if you want to create new connectors, I think it won't take more than couple of hours for you guys to implement. So it was like really easy for someone who who might not have the understanding of how the product been written, but they can just read the docs and create their mappings. This can be actually directly handled through the platform, and they can actually give us the initial initial understanding as well. So if you just wanted to test some product, like how the migrations needed to be, like which product, so if you want to just quickly test how the migration been done for this particular, or wanted to migrate to particular tool, you can just do it quickly, like within a couple of hours or a day. You can be easily migrate your data from product A to product B. So it will be that easy that we are trying to implement here. So yeah, let me know your comments, and let me know your feedback in the comments. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the support. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.